Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay, got a few interesting choices. Let's reroll merrily before we decide. I think we'll play Wizard Headmaster. I've been having a lot of fun trying to figure out how to play this character. Still not pleased with where I've ended up. Things that I do know that I like. I know I want the Fates. I want Chaos. Honestly, that's about it. I guess I am pretty sure I want Genie the Lamp. Right now, I still have Raggedy Ann as like a toys out in case you pick up Mop. He's one of the best characters to go with Mop. I've got Snapping Hydra in right now. Is just like it's a good card to play. And I put Calypso back in. We have a decent amount of mages. Obviously, I mean, it's finding mages for you, but it's a pretty big effect. And a decent amount of them are pirate mages, which actually turns out you get +4/+2 for a pirate mage, which isn't super clear to me, but I've been assured that that's how it works. Alright, so I think we'll go with this list. Ooh, this is a really bad start. I guess we'll take Jealous Stepsisters. We're not picking up enough characters to get advantage from store or shop buffs, but I put a spell on this. I can conceivably complete the quest. And Jack in the Box is really good too because we are thinking about Mop already, since that's kind of what our deck does. And it's really good with slot buffs that we can get from Essence of Gaia or something of Gaia. Okay, that's not great. Want the Plunder Penny, but I think I'm a little too weak to take it. I'm going to take stats here. And then I'm going to take the Fates. Okay, so my positioning, I want the Itsy Bitsy Spider in the back. And I think I'll put the Jealous Stepsisters in the back. I'm hoping these smaller characters can trade with some of the high attack characters in their front line, and then our characters with high toughness can clean up the smaller characters. Okay, that's good. We die. I'll take it. Okay, this is the best spell. Okay, and here we'll definitely take Chaos because it puts the silver into the shop, which, I mean, maybe it is Presence of Gaia, but that's a 1/1 and a Presence of Gaia. But then you have silver in the shop, which is basically a free spell at some point. It even is Presence of Gaia. Alright, what slot should we buff? I mean, 5 is kind of like the obvious choice for Mop. But I'm also thinking about this Stepsisters a little bit. We could do something like this. I'm actually going to put it in 5. Okay, we found the Fates, which is amazing. And yeah, we'll just go back 5 again. There's a Silver Chaos, which is the absolute best hit. Then, wow, we are high rolling really hard right now. Okay, do we want the Santa? We could just bail on the Stepsisters. I mean, I would love to find a Breadcrumbs. I don't think we need to do that. There's not like a reason to keep Chaos. It's our smallest character. I don't know. I guess we already have a character though that, I mean, Santa Claus is really bad. Like, I don't think we can play it unless we put it in slot 5. I don't know. Maybe there's just too much attention. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the Stepsister. No. I'm gonna cut the Chaos. We're gonna complete the Stepsisters. It's gonna work out. All right. Normally I want to play. I've got 2 more shops this turn. I want to play 2 more spells. It's absolute. But Jack in the Box lets us have another go at finding a better spell. We find a worse spell. Alright, so here's like a pretty good decision point. Like, this is best played on this stupid Santa Claus. Do we want to actually do that? think so, because as Wizard Headmaster, we are going for full heart damage. Like that's our one of our strongest ways to win is to just crush everybody with our super high spell powered stats before anybody takes off. So Santa Claus is really good at doing that if it has stats. And it makes me kind of want to just not do the Stepsisters thing, which is too bad, but... Okay, so here, this is going to be a rare mage on turn 3. I think that's got to be way better than a golden jack. So we're going to take a Twinkle Twinkle. And then it's Godmother, which is not a great one. Okay, so if I take Godmother, though, that gives me a turn where well, I'm going to take the Godmother, obviously. But that means this is going to have 6 power. I don't know if they can get through our Santa Claus, though. Alright, yeah, we'll cut our fates. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, there's just no way they're going to get through our front line. It's a big Stepsisters, but we still have a full board. We don't do a full heart damage, though. And we don't do anything with the Jealous Stepsisters. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, a wink would have been pretty good, but nothing we can do. Let's hit the Santa Claus. And alright, let's still go on the Stepsisters. It's a little bit wasteful because we still really want to cut this, but I want to treasure. Okay, maybe we can get full heart. Yep, there we go. Great. Alright. Do we want Relic? Is that going to be better than Wand? How many more spells are we going to play? Like 4 more? We're really speedrunning through this Wizard Headmaster quest. So this is like +4 plus 20 plus 0 to the whole board. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Golden Fates, that's cool. It doesn't go into play, but it's better than this since it gives us a treasure and a spell. I don't really want to silver anything. Let's just play all hands on deck. Yeah, I think that's better than Presence of Gaia. And Mirror Mage is absolutely fine. I guess that goes over Itsy Bitsy. And we found a breadcrumbs. Amazing. So we could, if we find a targeted spell after this, and we actually really want this goodie bag though. Hold on. Because we could get our legendary character this turn by Lost in the Woods and then targeted spell on Mirror Mage. But goodie bag, no, let's not goodie bag. I don't want to start that now. I want to start like, I don't know. Just anything better than that, really. Okay, this is terrible, but I guess that's what we're playing. Then Lost in the Woods will get us there. Okay, this is a huge amount of stats for this point of the game. I'll put it over Stepsisters. Maybe we'll try and get the Mirror Mage quest done. I would very much love to find a Merlin or something like that. Okay. Yeah, and we'll just keep going for it. We really gotta like do our best to tempo them out. I don't know, like playing this game really makes me miss the Fairy Godfather, because like Fairy Godfather would be so impactful in this position. I'll take Santa Claus here. These are all pretty pointless. We have a villain with the Wicked Sword. Battered Drax Fangs. I don't think it matters that much. I'm gonna just take the Fangs, I guess. Okay. Parting gift, huh? Okay, well, that's good, obviously. How do we position now, though? Something like this. So we can make some space for the Jack-in-the-Box. I mean, we're definitely not taking wand. We're taking parting gift. We want to try and turn into toys comp. Okay, I don't think we want to try and do this. I mean, we could probably get away with it. Plus, it's got pretty big base stats because of the Wizard of Oz. I guess the more I think about it, the more I kind of like it. Cut this. Well, the thing is, it really does compete with the Mirror Mage in terms of, I don't know, I mean, I don't really want to be messing around with the Mirror Mage. I think it's worth trying to do this. Okay, and then we found a Through the Looking Glass, which we absolutely can't take. Yeah. Let's put this up in the front, actually. I'm going to just bank a epic. Snapping Hydra just destroys us. Okay, we don't take full heart though, yeah, that's good. Okay, none of these are quite what we're looking for. This is a great spell. Yeah, I think we're gonna have trouble winning this game. Like, I think we can get third maybe or something like that, but I think that might be the best we can hope for. I don't think I want to play a Shrink Tea, so I'll just bank another powerful card. Okay, we're definitely playing that goodie bag now. We'll even cut the Mirror Mage. The Mirror Mage has more stats than the Santa Claus. Maybe I'll keep the Santa Claus for another turn or two. Maybe we can find a Mixo Macho. Do full heart to the Jack Sparrow. That's good. This is a good spell, but it's really not what we're doing. Maybe we actually take this Medusa. Yeah, Santa Claus isn't doing anything. It's a gold Mirror Mage, though. I think I probably should put that onto board. Not really sure what I would do with it, but it's a pretty powerful effect. Like, I would love to hit it with Eureka, obviously would be amazing, but also even just Mixo Macho would do a lot to help us out. We aren't finding good spells other than our Lost in the Woods each turn. I guess we'll just bank Stinky. I mean, he's really good, but yeah, obviously not good enough. You know, he's not better than anything we already have in play. Okay, so there's a Silvery Moon, but we can only put it on this character. I don't think that's... I mean, that's okay, but I don't know. Maybe we actually should take time. It seems like a pretty bad play, right? So, but even doubling his power once is going to be a pretty important advancement, and I'm not sure what any rare treasure can really do for us. What would be the best? Yeah, I don't know. like maybe a mushroom ring, and then we find a two-headed wizard or something. I'm actually gonna take this play, even though it does like nothing now. Kind of gives us something to work towards still, some scaling. And it looks like not a huge number of opponents are super strong. Just that one Hydra board has given us problems. Nobody else has really bothered us at all. Yeah, that's weird. We're getting good spells, but like, why can't we get a targeted spell? I think I'd rather bank though. Like, just, I don't think we need this. Okay, Mixo Macho. And a Wormscale Tinker, but that does nothing. So the question is, do I greed? I kind of think I should greed the Mirror Mage. Alright, please hit the Genie. I got the goodie bag. I've got the Wizard. That's too bad. Okay, so we're gonna play it like this, because I really want... Okay, no, the Mirror Mage is the one that got hit, so it should be like this. No, that's not right. Okay, so this way, the goodie bag is tiny. He gets the biggest buff. Wizard of Oz kind of gets something. A Mirror Mage maybe gets something if they've got a slot 4 Hunt card. Oh, is Artemis the person who had the Hydra? If they do, that'd be amazing. Yeah, they do. Look at the Hydra. It's huge too. Never, even like the back slot too, like the Rat King. Okay, we tie with him, but this goodie bag is in a really good position now. Alright, I think I'm gonna go silver over spell. Like, the 2/2 here is not as important as getting a gold into the shop for me right now. Okay. What do we think? Do we greed? No, I'm not gonna greed this one. I'm gonna put this here. Get the Wizard of Oz buff, and then double the Genie. Okay. Can't really Silver Moon anything but the goodie bag, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, and this one I'll just put right onto the Genie again. Oh man, I really want to finish this turn so we don't have to deal with Herc. Yeah, that's so good. Wow, our turn order really worked out against them. Okay, now we even found a mop. We're definitely playing that over the Mirror Mage. It's small though. We got to figure out something to do with it, but we're gonna do it. Okay, and a gold Genie, huh? There's a poison apple, which seems pretty good with Jack in the Box. Parting Gift. So that's gonna help us out a lot too. And also even this thing is a villain. Do they also have Snapping Hydras? Looks like they're gonna beat us here with their Hydra. What's our toy box at? 9. Okay, so pretty insignificant. Yeah, let's keep just looking for stuff to make this Genie really big. It's 2 spells. I think that's better than Grodo. Shrink Tea is not good. True Love's Kiss. I'm gonna actually kiss the mop since it's still not doing anything yet. Kind of Nanny McFay. It's kind of a weird one. None of these do anything, so we'll take the locked treasure chest. Okay, good. We found another spell for our Genie of the Lamp. I guess it doesn't really matter. Put this here. Okay, now it's pretty big. This Nanny McFay really isn't doing anything though. And that spirit is huge. Oh, that's a good shrink tea. I guess we also have the poison apple though too, which is a pretty big deal. We do full heart damage to purple fluffer. It's a very inappropriate name. And the truth is, like, this Captain Hook is almost better than Nanny McFay already. I don't know, there's so many big characters in play though right now. Like, I mean, the Spirit of Vengeances are huge. Like, it kind of makes more sense to put this in slot 1 just so our toys can get, to make sure there's room for double summons from the toys. Alright, we're going to go for this though. And we didn't find another targeted spell, which is too bad. This G-Man is actually, I think, better than Nanny McFay here. How do we position? It's got to be something like this. Yeah, I think so. Hard to beat for us. It looks like they might have even lost to the last fight. I bet they have a lot more trouble dealing with that Spirit of Vengeance than we do. So maybe the other player can eliminate them for us, and we can eliminate the Spirit of Vengeance with our scam stuff. But this is not a good answer to Spirit of Vengeance. I don't know. I think we're gonna just try and do our best and get like second place here. I don't know. Why is this? Oh, right. It got huge because of the attack. Plus, they also have a Paul Bunyan with that spirit. Yeah, we just need more, like, we need more Jack in the Boxes. This thing is kind of become irrelevant, too. I mean, it's useful for the Jack in the Box, but I would love to have the Stinky. But, like, so we could do something like this, for example. Put the Stinky here. That's not bad. Maybe I'll try that, actually. That doesn't do enough. We'll just bank. I guess we're looking for Locket. That would be pretty good. Funny that Paul Bunyan is really neutered by the fact that there's so many like hydras around that the big character doesn't have any toughness. Okay, it's weird that we didn't win that fight though. That's bad for us because the other guys have been beating us pretty consistently. All right, Boots of Magic Find is good. We're gonna lose this fight pretty badly, it looks like. And like they're scaling so much with the Worm Scale Tinkerer that they're gonna just eventually get to the point where Apple doesn't do anything for us anymore. I think we're actually gonna just end up as third. They both have the Hydras. It's just really obnoxious. I think we can't even rely on the Jack in the Box anymore. Yeah, I think something like Medusa is going to be better. I mean, it's got a 50% chance to die, but still, at least that's doing something. Okay. You're still looking for Locket. We're down to just the single I guess, I mean, this one too. So like this would be good for Eureka, but not really meaningful for anything else. I think just the Bakwadao shops could be the good. We could really use some Stroke of Midnights and Kisses and Mix of Machos. Okay, so now we are with the boots here. We're reasonably interested in finding rare treasure or legendary treasures. I don't know. We really just want spells. I don't think. I mean, not like this kind of spell. I mean, like the big impactful spells. Like I want to mix a macho on my Stinky and my goodie bag. I don't know if like making this a 6,000 really does anything at this point. I mean, kind of. I don't know. Let's Burninator. And then I'll do one spell. I'll do some like a little bit of progression here and there. Yeah. Oh, that's definitely one of the bad parts of this plan is that they have, or I mean, the bad part of using the Medusa is that they have the statue of Zeus, which is really good at sniping Medusas. Okay, this is a good spell. I would love to find a Merlin's Tome. Okay, this could be a Merlin's Tome. There's a locket though. I guess since the silver, Long John Silver doesn't do anything right now, this is like slightly better. Okay, the Tiamat? That's bad. Okay, double. That doesn't do anything. I mean, we're gonna do it here because it makes him big. We have a Jealous Stepsisters. It's not terrible. I think we'll just look for legend, or even like a secret rare though. Like, what kind of treasure would be good for us? I don't know. Wonder Box. Actually, that's the best one. Okay, I kind of don't want Genie. I mean, this is not really good positioning no matter where I do it. Man, I wish he would attack my G-Man once in a while, though. Doesn't seem fair. Alright, we survived, though. Do I want more treasures or do I just want more shops? I think more shops. I'm trying to think, like, a mix of macho here is super important. Yeah, I mean, even like proccing this again is better than a treasure, I think. So let's use the Titania. I mean, like a mix-up for everything would be so good. Alright, this could be good if it becomes gold and we find World Shrub. Okay, I'll take this, I guess. And it doesn't look like we're gonna do Genie again. Yeah, I think we're dead. We need some RNG that we just haven't managed to find. Trying to think if there's like another kind of positioning I could do. try this. My reasoning being, this is a chance maybe he can hunt and we can get quadruple summon. If he's gonna hit the genie in the lamp, he's got to go through one of these. And Medusa, even if it gets attacked, it'll attack and then get attacked back. And then the poison apple will do something. Okay. We are gonna get the... Yeah, we did it. We even full-hearted them to guarantee second place. That's so good. Wow, we're on turn 24. That's a really long acing game. Okay, Stroke of Midnight. I think the other opponent is... I mean, they're definitely stronger, but they have 2 hearts. I can't just get lucky one time. I think we should actually abracadabra here, looking for Mixo Macho. Okay, we miss. I don't think we care about the Genie of the Lamp. They are way beyond Genie of the Lamp doing much, I think. So we're not going to take a peck of peppers. We want Mixo Macho. Okay. That being said, playing a spell is better than any of these, I think. And I guess it still is. Alright, let's put you here. Okay, so the positioning, they've got Big Hydra. They got Tiamat and Tinkerer going. I mean, I don't think we can win, but I think this positioning is good too. We have to get crazy lucky. Okay, that's a good start. It's weird that we didn't kill anything though. Alright, attack my G-Man, please. Yes. But we don't get a hunt with that, which is pretty important, I think. Wow, we tied. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, Epic Treasure just does nothing. We're just looking for Mixo. Through the Looking Glass. No, thank you. Okay, Secret Rare is better. And yeah, I think that's probably the end. We needed something this turn. And there's always like a 20% chance that just Medusa is dead before the fight even starts. Do we take this Thorn? I don't think it even like trades with that many things. It would go over what, like Stinky, and then we move G-Man back here. Yeah. I don't think Thorn is actually good enough. I think we're just done here. But this was a really fun fight. Like, we really managed to hang in there with a late game Headmaster. Okay, hit my G-Man. Okay. What we need is pretty close. Look at this kind of like recovery. I mean, he's up to 1,000. Yeah, it's just Apple really stops working after Wormscale Tinker gets this big. All right, this is a really sweet game. I'm glad I got this one on video. Thanks everybody for watching. I will catch you next time.